What would you like? Me. I don't know. My mother. A sandwich? I offer no response. My mother. Would you like a sandwich? Me. My mother. How about a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Me. Yeah. My mother raises her eyebrows. I notice. Me. Yes, please. My mother. Okay. When the show is over in 10 minutes, I will make you a sandwich. Me. But I'm hungry now. My mother just looks at me, eyebrows raised even higher. I go back to my blocks. My mother. Do you remember that show when she made crepes? Me. What? My mother. Crepes. Those pancakes. Me. My mother. That I make sometimes? Me. I don't know. My mother. Well, anyway, do you want to help me make them this weekend? Me. Sure. A beat. Me. Why is she cooking a duck? My mother. I guess she likes duck. A silence. We watch the television. Me. Do you like duck? My mother. I've never really had it. A beat. Me. Do I like duck? My mother. I don't know. Do you? Me. Have I had it? My mother. No. Me. Then I probably don't like it. My mother. You can't know if you don't like something if you haven't tried it. You have to try it. You have to try everything. Me. Maybe later. Someday. When I'm older. Maybe. I watch the TV. My mother looks at me and can't help but smile. A silence. The show ends, and we go to the kitchen. She makes a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for me, which I eat ravenously. She watches. My mother. Wow, you were hungry. I nod with a mouthful of food and then speak, mouth still full. Me. What are we having for dinner? My mother. Pork chops. Me. Oh, no. I don't like pork chops. My mother sighs. My mother. Well, why don't you go next door and see what the neighbors are having? I sigh dramatically and continue eating the sandwich. My mother smiles and begins to clean the kitchen. What can I get you to drink? This question was asked by my father immediately upon any guest's arrival in our home. He loved, and still, at age 91, does love a good cocktail. He's never gone in for anything fancy, but our home always had a very well-stocked bar that contained the necessary liquors for any drink a guest requested. My father himself usually just drank scotch on the rocks in the fall and winter, gin and tonics or beer in the summer, and of course wine with every meal, no matter what the season. I loved to watch him make a drink for our guests, and when I came of age, this task was passed on to me, and I proudly accepted it. Today, I also ask the same question when guests cross my threshold, and take great joy in mixing up whatever tipple floats their boat. I also make one for myself every evening. What form it might take differs with the seasons and my temperament. Sometimes it's a martini, other times a vodka tonic, on occasion a cold sake, a whiskey sour, or a simple scotch on the rocks, and so on and so on. This past year, I began a relationship with a Negroni, and I'm happy to say it's going very well. Here's how I make one. A Negroni, up. Serves 1. 50 milliliters gin, 25 milliliters Campari, 25 milliliters good sweet vermouth. Ice. 1 orange slice. Pour all the booze into a cocktail shaker filled with ice. Shake it well. Strain it into a coupe. Garnish with a slice of orange. Sit down. Drink it. The sun is now in your stomach. There are those who consider serving this cocktail straight up to be an act of spirituous heresy, but they needn't get so upset. I never planned on inviting them to my home anyway. Chapter 1. I grew up in Katona, New York, a beautiful town about 60 miles north of Manhattan. We moved there when I was 3 years of age from Peekskill, New York, a small city with a large Italian population on the Hudson River where my father's family had settled after emigrating from Calabria. My mother's family, also from Calabria, lived in neighboring Verplanck, a town composed of mostly Italian and Irish immigrants. My parents, Joan Tropiano and Stanley Tucci II, met at a picnic in 1959